see how well he hit that for 50. So pretty. Did anybody notice what he did? Here it is. I'm wondering what's back here. What was back here? So what would he be doing? Why this? Good question. Habit now, right? It's habit. I bet you do it on every shot. What do you think is the cause of back here? Why would you be
checking my backswing?
Checking your backswing. So the question begs itself, how long do we need to check our backswing? Let's see, how long you've been playing? 12 years. You're still checking your backswing, huh? Good. Nice, man. Nice. That's a lot of backswing checks. Oh, my goodness gracious. There ought to be a time when we don't have to do that. Am I right? Parents, come on. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Here's a baseball player in the major leagues. No, you don't see it, do you? He's got that catcher's mitt out there. He's throwing that little sinker, making that ball fade on that guy, making him whip the ball. I love it. So that's what we have to learn to do. So there is no checking. Also in the short game, and you guys got some great teachers here, believe me, it's pretty cool. There should be no stance checking. Because short game is a game of feel, isn't it? It's a game of feel. If we play catch out there, you wouldn't be going like this to play catch with me and I'm throwing a baseball back. Or you shouldn't be stepping up to the foul line after 8 years of foul shots. Right? Shouldn't be doing it. Should come automatic. So the idea of great golf, you guys, is score your game. And the idea of golf is to be automatic. Am I right? How can we become a professional if we're not out? You got to get more automatic, right? So you don't need to check all these things out here. Now, at our schools at home, we get kids like this to stand behind each other, and one at a time, they have to hit balls in front of everybody. And some of you are thinking, boy, that would make me nervous. How do you think it is when they call your name on the first tee of the U.S. Open? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. You go, oh. Why am I here? Because you're a good player. So you got to be able to do this, right? So I would like you two things. Here's our next mental training. 1 point. Parents asked. Here's 1. And this is for the school here too. I'd like you to be able to step up and take your practice swings. And when you take them, don't look back here. You're taking them for the sole purpose of feeling your action that's going to produce the flight that you can see in your mind. You with me? Aren't you glad we're doing this together? This is big time, man. Believe me. No, you're not ready yet, but just a second. So start to take the practice swing, making it feel like there is my shot, I can see my shot, so get your mind out into the shot rather than down here at your feet and around you. Because it's time to play. You don't get to look at your feet when you go play. If you do, then your mind gets distracted of what you're really trying to accomplish. Okay, number 2, ABCs. Have you done some of that work? Where's my players? Cameraman. So people, I had a player, her name was Michiko Tori. When I started teaching Michiko, she would move all the, on the LPGA Tour in Japan, she'd move all the camera people away. No, I can't do it. And I said, Michiko, you crazy? What are you doing that for? I don't want them there, Joe. Why? If they're not there, you're not winning. Right? Well, what do you mean? Well, they don't come unless you're leading the tournament. Do you want them there now? Yes, I want them. Well, let's learn how to play with them there. What else? How about contact? You've hit how many 50-yarders in your life? 35,000 of them, Joe. Why are you worried about contact? Well, I want to make sure I hit good contact. Well, how often do you have to continue to make sure? When do you get to play? Right? You already know how to hit a 50-yarder. So a commitment would mean, Joe, I'm telling you the truth. I hit that shot, and I was so totally out there, I was not distracted by one thing. A B would be a couple distractions, maybe. A C would be, man, I was a nervous wreck. So the idea of playing 18 holes of golf on the bottom of your scorecard where you're keeping score for your friend or whoever else, you put hole number 1, A, hole number 2, B, and then you remember what that B was on hole 2, and then you go over it with your teachers. I had a couple B's and 1 C and 16 A's, Joe, or 15 A's, very good. So your round mentally was very good so you can grow your game. Does that make sense to you parents? You get it. So ABC is real simple. Let's go, just do it.